Okay, here we are again. And what I'm going to cook today is a real simple dish. I'm going to make cabbage, kielbasa, and potatoes. That's it. But I'm going to do it in the Instant Pot. I was craving cabbage and kielbasa, so I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. So let's get this stuff cut up and go from there. Okay, so we got the cabbage cut in half. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get the core out of it. Okay, so just like that, we got the core out of each half of this. And so what we'll do from here is we'll just go ahead and chop it up into whatever size pieces that you want. Now there we go. We got the cabbage all cut up. That small head produced all that once it was cut up. I know it looks like a lot of cabbage, but it really isn't, because this will cook down. It'll reduce, it'll reduce way down in the old Instant Pot. So let's get these potatoes cut over here. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit. Let's get these potatoes cut. Let's get the kielbasa cut and get this thing started. Okay, there we go. We got the potatoes cut up. Nice little bite-sized pieces. I did not peel them. When I have these the Yukon Gold potatoes, I don't peel them. I actually like the skin on there, so I mean, that's your own personal preference. If you want to peel them, you can peel them. I myself, I don't. If it was just a regular russet, I'd probably peel that, but these here potatoes, the skin is nice and thin, and like I say, it gives it a good flavor, so I leave it on. Let's get that kielbasa cut up. Okay, there's what it looks like so far. I got the kielbasa cut up. I did buy 2 links of this, and I was considering putting both of them in there, but it just won't fit. I've only got the 6-quart. I've got the 6-quart Instant Pot, so there's no way. And you can't pack these. I mean, there's a line in there. You can't overpack them. It's not recommended. Like I said, I know this stuff is going to reduce down, but at first it's going to be packed to the top. So let's get this stuff. Let's get it put in here, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I probably won't be able to show you, but I'm going to stick the kielbasa down first, the potatoes on top of that, and I'm going to pack the rest of it with the cabbage all the way to the top. Then I'm going to mix up 2 cups of chicken broth from bouillon. Pour that in there, and then I'm going to put this onion salt and black pepper, and that's it. Then we're going to turn this on, set it for a half hour, and come back and see how it is. So let's start building. Okay, so we got our kielbasa on the bottom. Next, we're going to put the potatoes in. So let's set this down. Okay. There's our potatoes in. Now what we're going to do is top it off with this cabbage. Okay, so we got the cabbage in. Got it packed clean to the top. See there? See that mark that says pressure cook max 2/3? We got it there, don't we? We got it right up there. So now we'll put a little onion salt in here. Be kind of generous with it, because I'll tell you what, there's really no salt in cabbage, so you can be generous with the salt if you want. So I'm going to put a little more in there. Get crazy. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's get some black pepper cracked up in there. Okay, so we got our black pepper in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up 2 cups of chicken broth. Now if I had a box of the real chicken broth, I would use it, but I don't have none. Or if I had a can of it. I don't have any right now, so I'm going to mix some up from bouillon. We're going to pour that over top this, put the lid on, half hour, see what happens. Okay, there's my chicken broth. I got mixed up. You know, I decided to go with 2.5 cups. 2.5 cups. As full as this thing's packed, we're going to go with 2.5 cups. Let's put this in there. And that's it. That's it. Let's put this lid on here. Close the cupboard up. Okay, let's go manual. Crank this down to 30 minutes. Okay, it's on. So I'll tell you what, we'll be back in a half hour. Let the steam out of this thing and see how it tastes. Stick around. Okay, we're down to 13 minutes. 13 more minutes and we're going to see how this cabbage, kielbasa, and potatoes turns out. Stay tuned. Alright, it's done. The timer just went off. It's time to release this steam. Like I said before, always get something to do it with. Don't take a chance burning yourself. Okay, we'll let the steam escape and take the lid off and see what we have here. Alright, the steam's all gone. Let's open this thing up and see what we got. Oh, now don't that look good? Doesn't that look good right there? The potatoes are nice and done. Alright, let's get some of this in a bowl and give it a try. Tell me that don't look good. Let's give it a try here. Oh, look how tender that kielbasa is. Potatoes are done perfect. Cabbage is good and tender. I'll tell you what, if you like cabbage, kielbasa, and potatoes, you'll love this. Absolutely delicious and easy. Look at that. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Potatoes, cabbage, kielbasa, salt, pepper, a little bit of chicken broth, half hour in the old Instant Pot, and you got it. And you've got it. Well, there you have it. Until next time, thanks for watching.